Hi there, my name is Cronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of CivCity Rome. It's a city builder strategy simulator kind of game based in, well, Rome. The developer is FireFly Studios and also Firaxis games, people who kind of do the civilizations. And the developer, the publisher is 2K Games, and it's currently for about £6 on Steam. So this is basically a collaboration between FireFly and Firaxis. Like I say, Firaxis are the people who do the CivCity Civilizations, the games. So if you play Civilizations 5, 4, 3, whatever one you want to call it, you're so used to the way that is, it's macros, macro building, basically. I don't mean macro. So if you're not used to that, well, basically what it means is with Civilizations 5 you can be a country, whatever country you want to be, and you're against other countries. You can research bits and bats here, there and everywhere, and that's about it. Well, it's not about it, but there's more to it. CivCity Rome is based about Rome, so you're just one place, Rome. I'll give my thoughts in a second, but so basically you have from the tutorial that you start off with, you learn that you have to build a hall, a city hall, I think it is, and then from there you have to build things that are relevant to your surroundings and also your achievements that you're trying to go for, your assignments, as it were. So overall, I'm 50-50 with this game. I've played Civilizations 5 a lot, and I enjoy it. I'll enjoy the multiplayer, the single player. I enjoy the whole thing. So the good things with this one compared to Civilizations, for example, with Civilizations, if you're, I can't remember what it's like on the other ones, but on Civilizations 5, say you've got some rocks, you've got masonry, so you'll research masonry, and then you can build a stoneworks. It takes you 5 turns. You see the little guys building the same thing each time. They're kind of like hammering away at something, and boom, there it appears, and that's it. It just does its own thing. You work a bucket off and do something else. But with this, is if you've got a stone place, loads of stone, you build the stoneworks. In fact, you just place it there because you just bought it. You just pop it there, and then a couple of your men come running out from the city hall, as it were, and come and work on it, and you can see them actually digging, picking up the stone, so it dwindles down in size, and you can see them then putting it on a little cart and then taking that to the storage place. And you know, it's like, oh, this is pretty cool. You know, you think this is awesome. I had lions coming in, so I had to, you know, shoot some rocks at them, and you kind of then learn about other things, like when I got to another assignment, you got things like you got to build temples to get people to go to get married in them. But you can't just think, oh, I'll build loads of temples and build this and build that. You've then got to think, well, hang on a minute, all my people are dying of hunger, so I've got to now build a granary. I've got to then look at this, but I can't just focus on the food. I've got to also focus on some places for them all to sleep in, and all this. And there's a lot, and if you're not used to that kind of game, which I'm not, that side, it's a little bit of a switch. For beginner's side, it's not bad. There was a couple of things with me, anyway. I don't know if it was just me. So if you watch my playlist, you'll notice that it glitches out on me. At least I think it does. I was trying to build 5 medium-sized homes or whatever it was, upgrade them. I got to 4 out of 5. I went to select some sort of like flowers or something from the left-hand side menu. Come back, and I only noticed this when I rewatched it back again, and I'd gone from 4 to 3 again, so I'd lost 2, and I was like, how does that even work? How can your house drop in size? But yeah, apparently it did. I also fathomed out then how to do it, and it was like, oh, it never mentions that in the instructions ever, on how to do certain things. Some good things about at the very beginning, you got like this encyclopedia sort of thing of history of all different types of things in Rome at the time, you know, furniture or housings or something. Very useful to have a look at if you're curious about that sort of thing. But as a kind of a overall feeling, I'm 50-50 with it, you know. Go for it if you want to, maybe get it when it's a bit cheaper, but you don't, I don't know, some people might like it, some people don't. I'm probably one of those that are 50-50 at the moment. So yeah, for me, go for it, like I say, when it's in the cheap section. Unless you've played these kinds of games before and you fancy something a little bit different, then go for it. Anyway, so I've linked a playlist that I did for CivCity. I didn't complete the whole thing. I just did a certain, I think I did 2 assignments or something, which, believe me, was that was long enough for me. So yeah, please watch those. Subscribe to my channel. Press your thumbs up, and maybe even write a comment below how maybe you played this game and you've enjoyed it a bit more than me. Okay, thank you for watching, and goodbye.